Would you love to make your home look amazing without spending a fortune? Well, you clicked on the right video. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Faazati Ali and I'm an interior designer who's always giving the best tips on how to make your space look stunning. I also do DIYs and give you guys affordable ideas on how to make your own home decor pieces. I also paint, so do feel free to hit the subscribe button below and join the family. I upload videos every single week. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can always be alerted every single time I upload a new video. Anyway guys, let's get straight into today's video, and it's all about how to make your homes look aesthetic without exactly breaking the bank. Now, a lot of times we have so many responsibilities. We do want to make our spaces look aesthetic, but maybe we don't exactly have the resources that we need at that particular time. So guys, you have to realize that you never have to spend a fortune to make your homes look beautiful. You can actually spend the least amount of money and still make that space look very, very aesthetic. And so today guys, I'm going to be sharing 10 tips that will help you achieve exactly that. So I hope you guys will learn something. I hope you'll enjoy the video. And yes, let's all make our spaces look stunning, right? Now, the first tip I'll be giving you that will help you save a lot of money is DIYs, and by that I mean do-it-yourself projects. Now, sometimes you might just need a tufted headboard for your bed. You might just need maybe a simple coffee table, and some of these things we can actually do for ourselves. Instead of having to pay someone to do the labor or having to go and buy something really expensive out there, try and make this for yourself, because at the moment in the world we live in, we have a lot of videos, a lot of articles that give step-by-step instructions on how to create so many things, and you may be surprised at how easy it is to make quite a number of things. So just give it a shot. Try and do some DIYs for yourself. You can end up creating so many beautiful items without spending so much money, and this would be so helpful in saving money for yourself and still making your home look stunning. Now, one of the least expensive ways to transform a space is to use paint, and this is the second tip I'm going to be talking about that will allow you to still go ahead and make your room look very aesthetic without spending so much money. Now, this is because paint is usually not very expensive, and it is also a job you can actually do for yourself. So give that room a complete transformation by either going for neutral colors on all your walls, or better yet, create a beautiful accent wall and just pick one beautiful bold color and paint one of your walls. Now, this will still work and it will make a complete difference in a room that you would have thought would have never looked good. Now, apart from that, you can also try and do patterns on your wall, try to do murals with paint, and a lot more other styles and ideas. I promise you, this is definitely gonna make a complete transformation in your space. When decorating on a budget, another tip is to actually shop secondhand. A lot of times brand new furniture can be quite expensive, so you might want to visit stores that sell secondhand items, or go to auctions where they're selling items that have been used for a while. Or you also might want to just walk the streets. Sometimes you find someone selling secondhand beds, secondhand chairs, secondhand tables, secondhand cabinets, and so much more. Now, these items can actually be repainted. You can actually change the fabric. If the sofa is a little too old, try and change fabric and all that. And at the end of the day, you'll still have a beautiful piece of furniture without spending tons of money. another affordable idea on how to decor your home on a budget is to actually use wallpaper. Now, wallpaper comes in a lot of different patterns and styles, and a lot of times just placing them on a wall will make a significant and instant change in the look of a room. So you definitely want to try this out. Go ahead, find a beautiful wallpaper that matches your style and put it on one of your walls to create that accent wall, to create that focal point, and make your space look stunning without spending so much money. Another very simple way to actually turn your room around is to simply rearrange your furniture pieces. Now, sometimes we are definitely used to a particular layout, and you might not realize what a different layout would do for a particular space. So don't be afraid of change. Play around with your furniture pieces. Move your table to this side, move your sofa to this side, and try to see what that layout introduces into this room. You might love it, and it might give a completely unique and different look. So give it a shot and turn that space around. Another simple way to decorate on a budget is by simply changing your fabric pieces. Now, by this I'm talking about your curtains, your pillowcases, your shower curtains in the bathroom, and even your rugs. Now, a simple change in your fabric pieces can actually turn your whole space around. So definitely give this a shot. Look for beautiful fabric pieces and you will definitely see the difference and love the look. Another great tip when it comes to decorating your space on a budget is to actually repurpose furniture. Now, sometimes we may have furniture pieces that are too old, and instead of getting rid of them, try to use them to create other furniture pieces that will enhance the look of your home. Simple way to do some decor in a space is to actually just clear the clutter. A lot of times we end up piling up a lot of different things in a room. At the end of the day, we make the room look very disorganized. All you want to simply do is clear clutter, maybe move some items to another room, get rid of things that you don't really need, and just try to keep it as neat and as clean as possible. And you might be surprised at the difference it will make. tip that will allow you to make your space look very aesthetic is to create affordable artwork. Now, a lot of times when you want to get original art pieces, they can be quite expensive. So go ahead, get creative. We all know that artwork creates instant luxurious vibe in a space. So go ahead, create your own artwork, or try and just get creative and use different materials, put them on your wall, and I assure you that it will look very beautiful. Now, the last tip I'll be sharing with you on how to decorate your space on a budget is by simply creating a beautiful atmosphere by adding affordable accessories. And this is simply by adding, things like candles to create that beautiful cozy environment, adding some flowers, bringing in greenery and having some plants around, and all these simple accessories will make your space look very, very aesthetic. So we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys got to learn a few tips on how to make your homes look aesthetic without spending so much money. Anyway guys, I hope you've got to learn something, and if you do have other tips, do leave them in the comment section below. I would also love to learn from you. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe and share. I'll be truly grateful. Anyway guys, see you guys next week inshallah with another video. Love you guys so much. Bye bye.